sir. Peace. Hotel. What's cracking? Big it back being boom. Welcome to the third, scratch that, the fourth episode of the Shenanigans podcast, hosted by the Royal Lord of Upper Maxim and my great brother here.
And your brother, Nuwamba.
There we go. That's that mic presence we needed right there.
Yeah.
The soul man.
Yeah.
How y'all brothers been? How y'all feeling?
Man, what's up with y'all, man?
I'm good, man. I'm doing well, man.
That's what's up.
All right, man. Today we're going to talk about a few things coupled together. Toxic femininity. They usually say toxic masculinity, so we're going to flip that.
Yeah, flip that.
We're going to say toxic femininity, fragile masculinity,
Right.
and should a woman's body count matter?
Wow.
They can stop breathing when you say that shit.
Yeah.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a very valid question as well.
Yeah.
I feel like the era that we currently in, as far as the toxicness, women is leading the way with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I just had a woman tell me she ain't toxic, she just got some good pussy.
Is that possible?
That sounds like the most toxic shit that you can say.
Sound like a skunk to me.
That nigga said sound like a skunk. Because you adding validity to you adding validity to your toxicity based off of the quality of your vagina, basically.
Yeah.
That's basically what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? You ain't toxic, it's just the pussy so good that niggas can't handle it. I don't know. That's how I interpret that. If a woman tell you that, how would you take that?
I mean, it's, you know, the way I take it is like
And you ain't fucking her. You ain't never fucked with her. Y'all ain't never fucked around on no level. It's just some like, we cool shit. And she say that.
some ego shit.
That ego?
Yeah.
Gotta be.
It's like she leaning more on her masculine side in a sense. You know what I'm saying? You know how fellas is like, I got a big dick. You know what I'm saying? She said like, shit, I got the best pussy in the world. You know what I'm saying? No pussy is better than my pussy type shit.
She ain't say it like that though. But it's
So
just
she meant
like,
that though.
Okay.
That's what she meant. Then she's saying then basically saying that shit, she gonna make you go crazy when you get the pussy. You gonna lose your mind.
Saying that.
Yeah. That's what she's saying.
So what's your definition of a toxic woman?
Man, I'm gonna have to pass on that one. Let my man answer that one first.
That's what we doing. We passing on them.
I mean, I can go ahead and tell you.
I'm like, what the fuck? Are you? Is this
Shit.
something else that we need to talk about? That you need to get?
No,
off
I'm
your
just
chest,
saying
bro?
though. I mean, toxic women to me are women that's manipulative, very manipulative. They
Can you be manipulative in a positive manner?
yes.
Okay, so
I'm saying negatively. They
Okay, I'll say-
manipulative
I'll say, yeah.
in the sense
okay,
where when they play victim and defenseless in a sense. You know what I'm saying? I know that we supposed to protect them and all that, but
for sure.
I'm just saying though, to the point where it's almost annoying in a sense. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like a big baby. You know what I'm saying? I mean, can I say it like that?
You say
I mean,
however you want to
we
say
all,
it.
yeah, right. We all know women like that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I
you
mean, we
know
know
what I'm
some. We know some men like that too, though. Of course.
Yeah,
you know
it's
what I'm saying?
niggas like that too. Yeah.
We definitely know women who
Say
play
it
the
like
victim, and
Yeah.
use their position to manipulate men and women to,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, do whatever it is that they need them to do for them for their own personal reasons. You know what I'm
Very
saying?
passive aggressive behavior.
Yeah. So where did this phrase toxic masculinity come from? And why is it such like it's like a whole movement? That shit came out of left field to me. You know
I think it was just putting a name on a monster. I think it's always been there. It's just putting a name and a face to it.
Okay.
Because for a long time, when you think about it, it's kind of chalked up as like just being a man, like man shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, we never really knew how much of a problem women had with certain, certain shit like that.
Right.
And so it just kind of became common practice for us to be the way we not all of us practice it. And I don't want to speak as if it's just common for every nigga, because I don't feel like I have any of those traits. But I do think it's a real thing though.
Yeah. I agree with you on that, man. Yeah, man.
For sure, I don't because I don't agree with the ways that some men treat women, for sure. You know what I'm saying? The way that they interact with women is not something that I typically agree with.
Right.
I guess that term just gets used like a blanket statement and misused like a lot of other terms in our society,
Yeah.
I feel like women just be throwing it around. You know what I'm saying?
It gave them something to call out. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to just trying to figure out what something could be.
Right.
It's like, oh, that's what that is. And it may not even be that most of the time. It may just be, like you say, your aggression or like your approach to certain shit may be different, or it varies person to person. Right. But yeah, that's
and I feel like them calling that out, or like the way that they handle talking about toxic masculinity, right, is kind of toxic in a sense. And I think it's counterproductive. Because I think most masculinity is actually fragile. I think men's masculinity is fragile. You know what I'm saying? And so if we be educated about men actually having fragile masculinity and helping us heal from the generations of trauma and behaviors that we've inherited and make us act in a manner that we can, then we can actually get a positive result of saying men is toxic. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because men is fragile, which brings me to the point, does a woman's body count matter? Both of y'all answer that question.
Matter in the sense of her as just a person overall, or matter in the sense of you relationship trying to be with that person?
You can give me both.
As an individual, no. I feel like what a woman does with her body is her business. Mm-hmm. I think if honestly, in both senses, I'm gonna say I think it matters a little bit more if I'm pursuing you in a relationship, because I want to know everything about you. But then again, on the opposite side of that, do I want you to know everything that I've done? You know what I'm saying? Do I want to be judged on everything I've done? Yeah. So it's like, yeah, I care, but it's like I don't care enough because I don't want you peeling back the layers of what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? Oh, God.
That's cool. I'm
self-preservation is the first law of nature, baby.
First law of nature. First law. You know what I'm saying? I don't really feel like the body count matters unless you just like got an extreme occupation where you just get the million dicks. You know what I'm saying?
But what if they?
Are you saying it's like she's a sex worker or a porno star?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because they could be kind of like fucked out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I think it'll breed.
What you mean by fucked out?
Just like it'll just put a toll on the relationship. And fucked out. What I mean by fucked out, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna start really just being myself. You know what I'm saying?
You supposed to be, nigga. What you talking about?
I don't know what to wait.
I was like watching what I say, but nah, they need to hear this shit. Fucked out is like, like when you just tired of fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like when you want a relationship, but you don't want that dude to be fucking you like you been getting fucked. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You understand what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I understand maybe if that's a sex worker, because she's going to be having, like, real sex.
Yeah.
A porno star, that's not real sex.
No, it's not.
It's shot and edited to make look that way, but that's a job.
It just depends on what you're watching, too, because, XXX is, like, extreme. The extreme shit, you're going to see some shit.
What is XXX? What are you talking about?
It's different phases of that shit. Like Playboy is like, it's like soft porn. You know what I'm saying? But then you got your raunchy shit, like, you know what I'm saying? You get to see it all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the shit I look for when I'm searching for it. That's what
that's porn. That's regular. You got regular porn. Which, if I'm referencing porn, that's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm saying. So
I'm not talking about no soft porn.
Yeah, okay. So I'm saying
that Skin Max. Back in the day, stay up to midnight.
Fuck that shit. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I met this girl. She said she was, I didn't say no names, but she said she was a porn star, and she was like, the first thing came out of her mouth was like, long as you don't be trying to fuck up on me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I ain't even trying to fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Period. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, but she made that very clear. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as you ain't trying to fuck up on me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, that's one individual when women say that, because that's my whole thing. But if we talk about toxic femininity, like, All women is playing mind games.
But I think that shit is toxic too, to come to a man
It is.
and assume that I want to fuck you anyway.
listen to
you know
what-
what I'm saying?
listen to
Like
what-
that's disrespectful.
Listen to what I'm saying. It's toxic in mad different ways.
Right.
Because in reality, she's playing the game. Right?
Right.
I'm a porn star. Don't be trying to fuck me. You know what I'm saying? All women play games.
But yet I want to fuck.
If you married,
So confusing.
even if you until you figure it out. That's why I was just telling my homegirl, like, all women play with you. You could be in a relationship with a woman. You could be married to a woman.
Yep.
She's playing mind games with you constantly. She's testing you. She's pushing you. She's pulling you. You know what I'm saying?
I will agree.
She's forcing the masculinity out of you. She demanding that shit. You know what I'm saying? Or she gonna walk all over you anyway. You know, so it's either, you can play to win or play to lose. And that's every woman. The average man is unaware of the games that women play.
I would agree with you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when women get a man who's fully aware of the games, they tread lightly.
Yeah.
Because
You
they
know
don't
what
have
I'm
no
saying?
other choice. Because then, that's the old, when the rabbits got the gun type
When
of
a rabbit got
you know
that
what I'm saying?
gun.
And so it's different then because
Everything changed.
when everything's on the table and then we
Right.
can communicate and operate with no parameters or within
Right.
the parameters in which we should, then we can discuss these things. But it's like
Right.
until then, no, and I'm not gonna lie and say like a body count don't matter. I think all of that contributes to either toxic masculinity or femininity.
Yeah,
I think they both contribute.
I think
to
it depends on your, you
Because
as a
that-
person too.
Because what you said is when the first thing she said was, "Don't try to fuck on me." You see what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
why else would somebody? How many normal females come up to you and say that off the rip?
But she,
Her mind is built off of what she knows because that's what she does on the regular.
yeah,
you know
she
what
But
I'm
I'll
saying?
say this. I'm going to say this.
What'd you say?
A woman body count don't matter to me.
That's what's up.
Right? As a man,
That pussy smell like onions. I bet it do.
So if you knew a hoe was a hoe, you still going?
listen, I'm going to run down through that.
I want to.
I'm going to run down thugh that.
You hear what I said? I said that hoe smell
I
like
heard
onions.
you. I got
what
you.
you gonna
I got
do?
you. Don't
You
worry
know what
about it.
I'm
I got you. I got you.
saying? Come on.
A man, as a man, I don't have no ownership of no vagina. You know what I'm saying? I can't police no pussy. You feel me? I do not possess that ability. A woman does not owe me the truth of how many men she slept with.
This nigga sound like a pimp.
Come on, baby. You try to give me high blood pressure, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta relax, man. You know what I'm saying? Then, right? And truthfully speaking, I don't believe no woman is. Listen, 8 out of 10 women is not telling you the truth anyway.
Man, that's real shit.
You know what I'm saying? They is not gonna tell you how many niggas they slept with.
But they, they feel the same way about us.
Some of them, that's cool. It's different. Some women, we don't know. We not counting.
No.
We not counting. You gonna have to sit a nigga down, and the nigga try to remember, and you gonna have to have some of his partners next to him,
Right.
To
notepad.
remind him of the ones that he forgot.
And the time.
You heard?
You got to get them all
You know what I'm
together.
saying? Women know.
Yeah.
You feel me? But she's not telling you the truth, bro.
Right.
You don't use the
So
old
why-
multiply times 3 rule.
You could,
I don't think. I think you could. You could base it on the type of woman you're dealing with as well, though.
bro. All that matters is how you interact with me. All that matters is whatever parameters that we set on our relationship and how you go about respecting that.
Okay.
If I meet Tiana Trump and me and Tiana Trump kick it and she cool, I'm not gonna not make her my girl because she's a known hoe.
So let me ask you a question.
You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes niggas be walking around with unknown hoes.
That was my other point.
Let me ask
The
you a
ones that
You heard?
do it
And
for
a
free.
nigga see you with your unknown hoe, you carrying that bitch like a trophy.
That's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying? But a nigga done sprayed the bitch face and sent her home to you, homie. You never know.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you a question. Would you? This is real talk right here. So would you? If say you got a girl you really cut for, her, right?
Yeah.
So would you go and meet a dude that she been with on like a little three date or whatever? Like a nigga say, hey man, y'all come to this. Yo, bring your man. Y'all come to this little bar or whatever.
And it's her ex.
Are you
it's not no
saying-
ex, just a nigga she dealt with. Would you
Hold
go?
on. Let's say.
I'm just saying. Would
I'm
you fuck with her?
finna recreate the scenario. Let's say.
I mean, I know what my mind is. You
Hold
know
on,
what I'm
hold on.
saying?
Let's say that nigga is a DJ, right? And then he fucked the girl that I'm courting and trying to make my woman.
Yeah, she said yeah.
And he invite us to an event.
Right.
And she the one who told me that she fucked with the nigga before. Yeah, I'm going. Why would I not go? What's the problem?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna let that stop me. I've been in crazier predicaments.
No, we ain't talking about no DJ shit. I'm
What
talking
is
about
he
like.
then? What are you? Are you saying a nigga like, hey,
Yeah, we
I
all three
want
finna
to
hang
take
out.
y'all to Papa Do's?
Yeah, we all finna hang out.
And it's just him, my woman, and me.
Yeah, they were just like,
Fuck
y'all
no.
finna go hang out.
That's weirdo shit.
Yeah, I'm
know
not.
what I'm
That's weird shit. You better not call me and be like, hey, I want to take you and your wife to Papa Do's. We gonna have to have a conversation.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
coming by
exactly.
yourself.
Like,
You know what I'm saying?
that's weird whether she fuck with the nigga or not.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's weird on that nigga. Like, you know what I mean?
Or say the nigga throwing an event. Would you come? Would you go to his event?
Yeah, for what? What?
Yeah.
What?
No.
Okay. Okay. And listen, and no disrespect to either one of y'all. 'Cause
I ain't going to that shit.
I love
Fuck
both. I
that
love
nigga.
both of y'all with my heart. But that's why I say niggas' masculinity is fragile. Because what's the issue?
I mean, I would go to the event. I don't. It's just a matter of like the
know
basis of my relationship
man, we gonna keep
with
that
this
shit
person.
H100, man. Nigga is sizing you up if a nigga even asks you to do some shit like that.
Sizing me up for what though?
Shit, just to see if he can still fuck.
He sizing me up or he sizing her up?
No, he sizing you up. He's trying to see.
I can't prevent him from fucking that bitch.
Hey, nigga, we niggas take pleasure in taking niggas girls. They rap about the shit all the time. They say this shit all the time. It's everywhere and it's in the air. Niggas in the barbershop. It's everywhere. Oh, man, I fuck that nigga girl.
But dig, though, you can't prevent that. You can not go to the event and he can still fuck your bitch.
She'll go.
Goddamn, Thanos.
No, but that's what I'm
That's a
saying.
fact, though.
Niggas is tripping.
Yeah, no, it's your girl. Yeah, you know it's your girl, but at the same time,
But you tripping. You can't control no woman anyway.
yeah, but nigga, you got your emotions in control. Most niggas don't.
I feel like that's childish, bro. We grown, bro. People love sex, especially in the society that we in. It's everywhere, and people love sex, bro. So the possibilities of you going somewhere and a nigga being especially if y'all with me.
Right.
I'm born and raised in Dallas. If I get a girl that was born and raised in Dallas, and I go to the club with her, it's a nigga in the club that she fuck, possibly. So what if it's random?
But he ain't trying to be cool with you.
None of that matters. You could try to be cool with me. I'm not a. What is that? Ain't no nigga. Listen, no man is a threat to me and any woman that I interact with.
I agree there.
Platonic or
Well,
not.
I feel that too. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm on my G with that.
Yeah, I'm not worried
You know
about
what
no
I'm saying?
nigga, bro.
Who got the lighter? With a talk.
I'm not worried about no nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Ashay.
Yeah, I think once I get to a point to where, you know, especially if we exclusive, then that's pretty much a wrap. Like if there's a crack for a nigga to seep through, then that's my fault. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
my
Factory.
fault.
Man,
You know
that's
what I'm
grown
saying?
man talk.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what I'm saying?
My foundation wasn't solid.
Yeah, that's grown man talk.
No, you got to be strong. You got to be strong in who you are.
And then beyond that, sometimes you can be 100% solid and you ain't need no cracks and she did it because she wanted to.
Right.
I mean, yeah,
Right?
they got nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying?
Because it really never, how I approach it never does. You feel me? It don't matter. There ain't nothing I can do to prevent that woman from doing what she want to do and vice versa.
Yeah. But no, I don't. That's a good question, though. I think that'd be a good question for people to answer. Like, does a body count matter?
Does a body
period?
count matter?
I know it don't matter for niggas because a woman don't even ask you. They'll never ask you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But then again, that's that reverse psychology shit.
I don't know, man. These new age women, I don't know, man. I've been asked that before by a woman.
You never
I
go
mean,
get an honest
she
answer
will
from a
ask.
nigga.
She will ask you, but it's not like frequent. And I don't think women.
Y'all had 200 pussies. How about that?
Shit, stupid.
You gonna be with me?
I don't think women put as much emphasis on it as men do.
Nah.
Because I think men in relationships, we both have a problem with looking at it like an ownership, like we own our partner. But I think as men, we naturally do that more.
And we territorial.
And
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so it's like that's my woman.
Yeah, that's my
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? You want to be able to say, only 2 niggas fucked her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nigga, the first nigga and you, nigga.
No,
You know what I'm
the only cool nigga, no nigga fucked her.
Well, you want to be able to say that,
Right.
which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But niggas
in this
really,
day and time, for sure.
it's crazy. It's human nature. It's human nature.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
You're
unavoidable.
going to be growing up and you're going to find yourself one day and then you're going to find the opposite and be like, hey, this is interesting. Let's figure out what happens.
I'm with
Right.
this. You know what I'm saying? I'm
You
with
know
this.
what I'm saying? It's gonna
So
happen.
what's a good way for brothers who are a little bit sensitive in those areas? What's a good way for them to kind of tighten up their manhood in a sense? You know what I'm saying? Where they won't be so fragile.
I think men need to get more in touch with their feminine energy, honestly.
Man, that's real shit.
To balance them out.
Yeah.
That's the problem. And then the more in tune you are with your feminine energy, the easier it is for you to be in tune with all the women that you interact with.
Right.
Anyway. And you're going to have better luck with them. They all going to love you. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? Trust me, it's my life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nigga, everything is going to be easy. You feel me? It ain't no all that tough guy, rah-rah shit that men be trying to, you got to let that shit go, bro.
Right.
That shit ain't going to get you nowhere in life. Anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like I got a good connection with females and interacting with them and stuff. So I feel like, you know, I'm pretty tapped in on that side to be able to, you know, articulate and communicate and participate. Anything that may pop off. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Yeah, man. Niggas be wildin', man.
Yeah, they do. They
These
stay
women,
wild.
these women be wildin' too. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You got women who they only prey on men that are a step down for them intellectually.
Well, that's true.
So this manipulation is gonna be on a whole nother level.
Right, that's like that post I seen Rodney post the other day about how the female posted how she like her nigga a little broke so she can control him.
Who
You know
said
what I'm saying?
who?
It's a
Oh yeah. I
it's
done
a-
met women like that before.
Yeah, so
I done met a woman that didn't want me to work.
yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
man. I was
That's
on
why
that.
I never been big on cougars. They too controlling.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, I was
Now
with a
they
woman.
taught me a lot of game, like you know,
For sure.
growing
Yeah.
like that. Or my early exposure was that, but like at the end of the day, they were still controlling. It was like you need to be here at this time. You hungry? I'm gonna make you something to eat.
You
It's
don't
like
like
your mama, but
Don't
you
come
fucking.
over. Don't come
That's the
over here
catch.
high.
Why
you know
you-
what I'm saying?
yeah,
like what the
oh,
fuck are we
Yeah,
doing?
why you tripping? Don't I let you go to the mall?
Right, get out of here. Fuck out of here.
Yeah. Shit don't make no sense.
Did I get you them new J's?
Right.
But these young women out here is really. I'm watching women use and abuse niggas and having their way.
Man,
I'm talking about being cold and cutthroat with the
Man,
shit
it's
too.
bad. It's
Like,
bad
you
out
know
here,
what I'm
man.
saying? It's like damn, like
man, they getting it all. They fuck a bag. I'm getting more than a
man,
bag.
they
nigga.
so toxic. It's crazy.
Nigga, I'm
You know
getting
what
your
saying?
soul, nigga. I want your
Yeah, 'cause
soul.
that's the thing. With some of them, it ain't even about money. Like I know a woman that is extremely about her paper. You know what I'm saying? But she's not using men or abusing men
Right.
to get her paper. I know 2 of them actually, and they very independent. But they about their check. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
I know
But they
them
about
too.
their check. You know what I'm saying? Like on some business shit. You know what I'm saying? They
Facts.
get into it. And they energy as well. I would say they kind of they more masculine. So they
Right.
probably need to balance it out too. You know what I'm saying?
They want to be feminine.
But that's interesting thing about that. They
Gotta be with the right guy.
they definitely do. They got the right man. Got to bring it out of them for
Yeah.
sure.
yeah. Be
I
with
was
the
gonna
right
get
guy.
him that because that man being there could provide the balance that she needs to relax. I feel like most
Right.
women is like that though.
Yeah.
Right.
And then the ones that's like all the way feminine and super emotional, they master emotion and master their manipulation based off of that.
Oh yeah.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? They get niggas caught up in the whirlwinds and get to spinning them like goddamn hurricane and break niggas' hearts and keep on moving to the next one.
Y'all niggas ever had y'all heart broken? Like for real, for real?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, nigga.
That shit
Broken.
hurt. That
I
shit
think
hurt.
that
I,
I
had
think
my shit shattered.
when even what you just asked, like for men that are sensitive, I think that's probably what helped me get in touch with my most sensitive parts as a man.
Oh,
You know what I'm
hell
saying?
yeah.
Right.
Because it exposed things that I never knew was there. Like I never knew I
that shit gonna
cared.
break you down,
Damn,
baby.
for real. So I think that plays a big
Man,
part. I
that's
think
real
those
talk.
type of things play a big part in it, bro. Like it does, especially as a young man. Like
Yeah.
Nigga, I got my heart broke, nigga. I'm in the car, nigga. I cried so hard.
I was gonna ask you, was you crying?
Pulling off the street,
bro.
I cried so hard that when I looked up in the mirror and seen my face, I started laughing at myself. Nigga,
I was so mad, nigga.
I looked at, I'm like, damn,
nigga. I was so mad, nigga. I ran the car in some bushes.
Damn,
You was out there.
I be getting that mad, but I can never do that crazy shit.
Hey,
You know
nigga,
what
this
I'm
shit was so crazy in the car.
I don't want to die yet.
Nah, fam, you feel me? It sound
Say,
cool.
nigga, hey,
I'ma
nigga.
just breathe.
Hey, nigga, I flew through the bushes and landed.
This nigga is crazy.
I flew through the bushes,
You a
right?
wild boy.
And landed on the shit, man. I just stood there. I just sat in the car for a while, like, nigga, you could tow this goddamn car
Nah,
up.
for real, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You must have just found out her real body count or something. Huh?
Nah, this is a
That's what it
deep
was.
story, man.
25.
No. She was.
25?
No, she was at. No.
Okay, hold on. Pause right quick. For how much is what number is too high?
About what age?
I don't know.
If she is telling you the truth, that nigga said about what age?
No.
All right, let's
Man,
go. Let's go anywhere from 30 to 35. The woman is anywhere from 30 to 35.
If she was giving me an honest
If
answer,
she gave you the blunt truth, what number is too high?
I mean, if that shit scattered across the country, I wouldn't care.
That nigga talking about the proximity.
Yeah, the
of that
proximity.
action.
But if that shit is
That
all in
nigga-
one city,
That nigga got a radius clause on the
Yeah.
pussy, nigga. That
Yeah,
shit is
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
A radius clause on the
but
pussy,
if that nigga, cause you may not never see these niggas again. But if you see,
why is you worried about seeing the
say
nigga?
caution,
This is an ill nigga.
Gosh, you know what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? Imagine she fucked 35 niggas. They happen to be at the club at the same time. Everybody at the club at the same time. There's going to be a weird ass vibe going on.
Then you lucky number 36.
the only reason why I can't judge someone along these paths is because, again, I go back to it. I don't
ain't
want to be
judging.
judged for my own.
I'm
You know
not
what saying?
judging. I'm
Like,
just
I
saying
don't-
that I
that mean
prefer.
you cool with any number.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I prefer them being
I
spread
don't
out.
want to know. I'm on that Mario shit.
I
I'm
don't
one of
care.
those that I don't
Nigga,
want to
don't
know
tell me
shit.
nothing.
Technically, like I said, it don't matter.
Yeah, because it's like once if you're gonna give me a number, then that's gonna give me
Yeah.
the basis in which I'm gonna judge you. Because now I'm thinking,
But you know what I say? What kind of car you got? All right, we're going to say this. Boom. Let's say you got a Cadillac, right? And it's only 2 mechanics available to fix your Cadillac. You got one who fixed 3 Cadillacs. You got one who fixed 30 Cadillacs. Which mechanic do you want?
You asked this question the other night. Man. This shit's crazy, man. Fucking crazy ass question is that.
My
That's a
bad.
fact.
Sometimes you gotta apply a little
That's a
logic
fact.
there. Like, nigga, you gotta remove your emotion.
You do.
You know what I'm saying? And get your mind right, man.
that's a fact.
Trust,
That's a
man.
fact. So
Trust.
I feel it. I feel it. I wouldn't ask though. I don't. It's no importance to me.
I don't
I'm not
want to
gonna-
know.
I ain't asking. That ain't my business. And don't ask me either. You know
Yeah,
what
for
I'm
real.
But listen,
I think it's just ghetto. That's
But
childish.
listen,
That's me. It's childish shit, a bitch.
like
bro.
women that
That's
got
my
more,
point.
women that got a lot of kids. You know what I'm saying? You automatically thinking, damn. You know what I'm saying?
You thinking damn what?
like, damn, it's a man. Somebody been fucking. You know what I'm saying? Out
Nah, I
the
be
rip.
thinking that pussy is fire.
That could pull out
we
that
already-
motherfucker.
I already
No,
think
we
about how
already-
many niggas she fucked.
We already know
I'm
that.
like, whoa.
But listen,
Some nigga
Can I
couldn't pull
test
out
drive
of
your
there.
car?
see,
You know?
but listen, but
You heard?
I'm for to prove that women care about how many bodies a nigga got. You know what I'm saying? A brother
Okay,
got.
break it down.
Well, if you got multiple kids, I have 4 kids. The first thing a woman would ask me is how many baby mamas you got.
None.
You know what I'm saying? I could say none.
I ain't got none.
You know what I'm saying?
I
But
got
I'm
4
just saying-
kids, no baby mamas. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Facts.
For real. You know what I'm saying? But they're gonna say how many mothers of your children? They're gonna ask you that question. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? Because they're trying to gauge how many motherfuckers been fucking with you.
No, they're trying
What-
to gauge how many bitches they got to deal with in the
Drama
equation.
wise, yeah,
That's what they talking
Same
about.
thing.
She ain't worried about the bitches that you fucked that she ain't got to see.
Same
That she
thing.
don't have to actually deal with though.
She
It's
worried
not
about
the
the ones
same
you gotta
thing.
see, yeah.
She got to deal with them because that's the mother of
It's
your
a
kid.
different level
That's
of-
a variable in the
yeah.
equation,
Yeah.
nigga. That shit is like that shit
Man,
need to be
whatever.
known.
For
nigga.
real though, because that shit, I'm
that,
on the
yeah.
same. If I pull up
Yeah.
and you got 4 kids, I want to know where's these little niggas' daddy
Yeah,
at?
how many niggas
So
do
if
I
they say
gotta
they got
deal
4
with?
daddies,
What's your relationship with these?
Yeah, what is the
For real,
status
I
of
need
these
to know.
relationships?
I
You know
need
what
to
I'm
know.
saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Are y'all peacefully co-parenting?
Respectfully,
You know what
does
I'm
that
saying?
nigga live here?
Did you just put that nigga shit on
I was
flat?
finna-
You know what I'm
does
saying?
he live here
that
right
nigga
now?
live here?
Yeah.
Yeah, all that
The
shit.
fuck? When the
matter.
last time you spent the night?
Yeah.
This nigga think this is home. I'm
Right.
getting the fuck up out
Yeah,
of here.
fact.
Like,
right,
Fact,
right,
bitch.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
saying?
But
It's a
not,
fact.
I'm not thinking like I don't want to fuck with you because I feel like you fuck too many niggas and you gonna be loose or
See,
not.
I don't think any guy's really on that shit like that.
Nah,
you know what I'm
because
saying?
you know how we operate.
Some
You know what
niggas
I'm saying?
is. I know. You know.
Because you're a
niggas
bad
is.
chick,
Yeah,
man.
that's
You know, come on, man. You don't smash the bad chick, and she got multiple kids. You know what I'm saying? You ain't thinking about that nigga.
That's what I just said, though. I feel like it's both ways. They ain't worried about that. We just worried about whoever is in close proximity.
Yeah,
whoever
That you might have to deal with.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, that's me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about other cats. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to interact with nobody that you fuck with. That's just my whole philosophy.
You talking about that all? Like,
At
period?
all, nigga. I don't even care about them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I know you're not caring
I
about
don't
them.
even want to meet the niggas. I don't want to shake the niggas'
You don't
hand.
have to meet, like, but
None of that shit.
why?
Because I don't. I don't
I'm
want to
saying,
deal
why,
with it.
Why though?
Because I'm fragile.
Okay, I see. We appreciate your honesty.
Give me the hand clap on that shit.
We appreciate your honesty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shit.
Okay.
I don't want to be fucking
I'm
with
with
that
that.
shit,
I'm
man.
saying?
Yeah,
Nah, I don't. I'm sorry. I'm on the side of like I'll meet and talk to whoever. I don't give a fuck. Just because of the simple fact it's not gonna change nothing for me. Like it's nothing that's gonna change the dynamic of my relationship with my woman.
Factory.
A nigga's not gonna do it. It's
Definitely
gonna be me.
not.
It's
Yeah.
not gonna be no nigga. Nah. I'm gonna occupy so much of your attention,
Motherfucker,
time,
come up-
and space. You're not gonna have no time for no other nigga.
Hey,
Like,
that's
it's
what I
just
said.
gonna seem
Motherfucker come
extra.
up to you talking about, yeah, man, I love spending time with her. She was like, what the fuck you mean by that?
That's like that, but you talking about like wild ass scenarios. You know what I'm saying? If a
This
nigga
shit
walk
can
up to
happen.
you and tell you, I ain't never experienced no shit like
They be
that.
like, yo, man,
And
your
if a
girl was,
nigga do that, I'm like, oh, this nigga want to scrap.
he want to get beat up, don't he?
Yeah, he want to scrap.
Oh, if he walk up talking some,
If he walk up like, oh, I love spending time with your girl, like he want to fight.
oh yeah,
That's all that is. That's cool, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
I
never
see no
had a
man
nigga,
just.
yeah.
Bro, I ain't never witnessed a nigga flake, bro. For a nigga to do you like that, like that's a
That
nigga
nigga-
you already had beef
Gotta
with.
have
Yeah,
some
yeah,
Everybody
respect
know
for
you don't play with no nigga old lady, bro.
No, that's how you die.
A nigga kill you behind his old
Yeah,
lady,
that's how
bro.
you
You know what I'm
die.
saying?
That's how you
Quick,
die.
bro.
Yeah,
You know
no,
what
for
I'm
real.
saying,
They
nigga?
get you for
For the
real.
Because like we
shit.
said, we go back to men being we territorial with that shit. In my mind, that's my bitch, nigga. Mine.
Say my bitch, not the bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Or that's my queen, nigga. Whatever
Yeah,
you want
yeah,
to say.
yeah, whatever you say.
You know what I'm saying? Or that's
Yeah.
my car. You can't mess with a nigga car either. Whatever it
Feel you,
is,
brother.
whatever my possession is, you know what I'm saying? Like, hell nah, nigga.
So man, on the cool man, yeah.
Have y'all ever had a girl that smelled like onions? Because you said that too. I didn't lose that.
Have I ever had a girl smell like
Yeah.
onions?
Not necessarily onions, but bad, yes. But they was more so in my younger years when you dealing with
Oh,
them.
of course. Hey, mama told me, man, young bitches don't know how to clean their pussy.
Yeah,
Watch
so
out. I'm
that
mama
was-
told
that
me.
was-
I had a chick that was she was athletic. You know what I'm saying? So she had a little, you know,
Got a little tartness.
No, it wasn't really. No, I can't say it's tart because that's when you taste
Wait a
it.
minute.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really
Define-
tasting
You
on
can have
her.
a tart smell.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
is it, when you say athletic, do you mean like built or was she like a
Hold
runner?
on. You saying you ain't never ate no tart pussy before?
Nah, man, I ain't fuck with like that. Yeah, no, not like
Wild
that, bro.
boy.
I ain't never ate no onions, man. I'm sorry.
I ain't say onion. I said tart. It's a difference. Onion is extreme. Like onions you can smell through the clothes.
Yeah, that you shouldn't be doing
Yeah.
anything.
You know what I'm saying?
You should be
I'm
asking
saying,
her.
like-
Onions, your stomach should be turning. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying like she was like you know she would just jump in the shower, get up out, put her panties, you know, not dry real good, put her panties on and shit. Just, you know what I'm saying? And so you know she had a little odor, so I was like telling her and shit. I was
Nigga
like,
said it didn't dry real
Shit
good.
like that.
nah, for real talk. You know she didn't tap, she didn't dry that motherfucker off real right.
That nigga
And I was
said
like,
you
yo,
dry
man.
real good,
Like,
bro.
I've said it.
You gotta dry that shit off, man.
She said she was trying to keep it moist for you, man.
No, man, that shit
Trying
was
to keep the moisture.
no.
I ain't never heard no shit like
Nah,
that.
this
man. I
was
ain't gonna
right,
lie
man.
to
You gotta dry that motherfucker off, man.
Okay, yeah. She got a pat. She
You gonna
got
say it again?
she got to blot that
Dry
shit.
that, yeah. You gotta blot
She
that
should have
motherfucker.
blotted the pussy, huh?
You know what I'm saying? Shit. Should did something to that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you ain't fuck?
I mean, yeah, I had to fuck. I had to fuck if I know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
That nigga
Yeah, I had
fucked some
to.
mildew pussy. Nigga, she ain't dry that shit off.
Fought through the struggle.
Oh,
So you
man.
athletic sisters, please dry, dap.
Yeah, blot that. You gotta blot that.
Blot,
You know what I mean?
blot. Make sure it's
I
dry.
don't even know who they are. Whoever y'all are out there running and sprinting and galloping,
Nigga.
steeple chasing assholes.
Boy, this nigga
Oh, man.
That's You a wild boy for that one, nigga. I
Smell
forgot that shit
athletic.
even
You
existed.
know what I'm saying?
Run around the track, jump
Man.
over a pond, balance
Like,
yourself on something.
Say, Queen, you smell real.
When you,
You smell real athletic. You know what I'm
How
saying?
bad do you want to be on the track team?
Yeah, for
How
real.
desperate are you to compete at the track meet?
Just saying some
Is
real
you doing
shit,
a
man.
fucking steeplechase?
I've been through some shit, man.
bro, the first time I seen a steeplechase, I watched that shit the whole way through. I was
ain't
like,
got no choice,
I
nigga.
can't believe this is a thing.
Yeah,
like,
nigga, you befuddled looking at that shit, nigga.
oh,
What?
y'all niggas got me dying.
That shit hilarious.
Nigga, one time, nigga, it was like, it was this lady, man.
My nigga got mad tar experiences.
He ain't never been this open.
This lady was so crazy, man. This older lady, man. She opened, man, the whole room was like, nigga, I thought somebody had died in the room. You know what I'm saying?
And it was just her in there?
It was just her, nigga. It had to be that ass, nigga. I was like, man, nigga, they ain't take the jeans off that motherfucker yet. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
man. Did you go home?
Shit, nigga, my pops was laughing. My pops knew it. My pops was laughing at me and shit like,
You go home or you smashed her?
no smashy.
Oh, okay.
No, I do. I did have a wild story
No,
about
I got morals,
okay,
nigga.
This is how wild of a boy I am, and y'all niggas don't judge me on this.
You know it's fucked up when a nigga leave with
So
that.
Nigga
So
said,
look, when I
don't judge me,
when
nigga.
I first moved out here, my pops used to go to church all the time, right? So we went to this little church. I had a little girlfriend out here I met when I first got out here, right?
Yeah.
So we go to this church, bro. The whole time I'm in church, I'm finding ways to fill on this bitch and all this shit. I'm doing all kind of wild shit in the church. Like, I'm like,
Oh,
you
okay,
know,
it's
I don't-
going down.
Oh, it's going down.
So, you know, it's like one of them family small churches in Fort Worth. Shout out to you wherever you at. It was a house that looked like a church on the inside. Long story short, we went outside of that motherfucker. I'm like, they inside eating and shit and, you know, doing the after church shit. So we go get in the car. I'm like, let's go get in the car real quick. So we get in the car and, you know, I'm fondling this bitch. I'm touching her up. I'm rubbing her, all this shit. But, you know, mind you, we've been out all day.
Oh, man.
The car is reeking,
She
nigga.
got that whole day pussy.
So I'm trying to act like it's all good, everything's kosher. My pops come out, and you know what I'm saying? He just comes to the car and shit, and like he told me to hop out the whip and shit, and I get out and shit. He like, son, what y'all doing in there? He like, don't you know this Sunday we at church? And shit. I'm like, I know, Pop. I just kind of lost it. He was like, well, was y'all fucking? I'm like, nah, we wasn't. I was like, shit, I was about to, but like. It just didn't, something didn't feel right. So the nigga was like, all right, I gotta get something out the car. So I'm finna go grab something. You know what I'm saying? We all out the car already, nigga. He stick his head in the car. It's just like, whoo.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, boy.
She was in that bitch right, nigga. I'm like, yeah, Pops, I started to go forward, but it was just too much for me. You know what I'm saying?
Smell that?
That nigga Pop was
The only
like,
thing that saved
oh,
you from seeing me
man.
out here stroking.
I know Pop was like, yo, what the
That nigga, cause you know it be hot as fuck in the
Yo.
summer out here, bro. Like, I'm just like, oh, this is
That's
rough.
what I'm
Like,
talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. It's
Oh, yeah.
like,
I wasn't gonna
Why-
fight. I don't know if I could fight through it too much though.
Nah, I'm not doing that. Go get if we already established and you slipped up, you know what I'm saying? Go get your ass in that water.
Yeah, come on, man.
If that's the first time, my stomach gonna hurt and I got a masterful excuse, whatever it is, and we up out of there and you off the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't even know you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, like,
yeah, it's
you
a,
feel me?
it's a hell
I'm
of
gonna
a
make sure
story.
I'm straight too, cause men be dirty too.
Yeah,
Man,
man,
that's a
and
fact.
Unclean too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta
Like
take
they
care of
say,
your
You
business,
take care of that
man.
hygiene.
Man, to throw off a woman whole pH balance, he out here nasty and shit.
Man, they
you know
gotta,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
they
For
gotta,
real, for
gotta
real.
handle your business, man. That's
Can't
for
be
sure.
playing around with these
So
women
you
like
know,
that.
we into the hygiene. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're gonna have multiple sex partners, you need to make sure you take care of your business.
Yeah, me, I'm out here looking for multiple wives at the current moment. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to submit your application, you can go to the all over page and find me.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
And submit your application, man. You know what I'm saying? I got room for about 3 of you. You heard?
Listen. Ain't nothing like sharing, okay?
Man, they teach you that shit in kindergarten.
From
man.
the start.
You
Like,
know
that
what
was
I'm
the
saying?
first
So
lesson
it's like
you
the
learned.
first lesson. Yeah, sharing is caring. You know
Once
what
you
I'm saying?
figure it out.
So let's get it.
I'm quiet.
Listen, Lord, listen, if you got, my woman knows I ain't talking about me.
Right. Right.
I ain't sharing shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I always
real
have to
talk.
make
Hey,
it.
I keep it all the way true. I fuck around and get cussed out behind that shit. I wouldn't too much lie to you.
Always.
What's
You
up?
know what I mean?
Look, it's always somebody for somebody.
See, I'm quiet. I ain't got nothing to say.
It's how many people on this
But
habitat,
look
this
though,
planet.
you already know I told you I'd do it for you. You heard?
Facts.
Yes, I do it for you.
The rest of them got to deal with the bullshit, baby. You feel me? Until you lock it down, it's going down. You heard?
Oh,
On my
boy.
mama.
This is going down.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Everybody got
Yeah.
time to play. That's why you should be able to, as a man, you can speak a certain way when you've been through a certain amount of shit. Because it's
man.
like I don't have to be speaking about my present. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not
Right.
always that, especially for me, because this is what I do. So
I mean,
it's like,
the
shit.
youngsters, man, they, the younger generation need to hear this, man, so they can gravitate to some things
Oh, they ain't gonna give a fuck about this.
and not bump their head.
You know that, not.
Yeah.
I wish it was a way that you
Oh
could,
no,
that
man,
you
someone be listening.
could, that you
Though.
could
They
teach
do, but
young men and young women.
But you know how we are, bro. We learn off life experiences and
Yeah.
on our own
Yeah,
volition.
that's
We don't
that's
never.
true.
You can tell a young man anything, but we got to see it, and it got to be something tangible for us.
Niggas don't want no free game.
Nah.
No.
That's
They gotta-
why we don't believe
they
it's
gotta
not
pay
out
for
there.
it with experience. You know
Even
what I
when
mean?
it's right in our face, we'll ignore it because we're not used to getting it that way. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And the niggas that do get it that way, some of them are fortunate, and some of them is spoiled, and it fuck them up. So
Yeah.
I'd rather go through the trials and tribulation. You know what I'm saying? But most of the shit we talk about is for the people that's been through it already. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, that's real talk.
for real.
I give you that.
And hopefully it will be some youth out there that they fall on, or
Oh yeah.
even if it fall on people in the future. Because I be looking at shit like 100 years from now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
when
yeah.
you create any type of content, whether that's music, art, fashion, architecture, you know what I mean? These are things that stand the test of time. And so you can create something today that a motherfucker catch 100 years from now and gravitate to and
Shit,
real
and
last
hold
longer
on
than you.
dear close to their heart. Yeah.
Facts.
That's how I look at all my shit. I mean, I'm in the future with this shit.
For
man.
real, bro.
If they find my shit, word is bond. When I made Firebird is for 1,000 years from now, which is why it's not on no digital platform. Firebird is for the nigga that finds Illmatic and Firebird the same year at the same time.
Yeah, that's what's up.
That's
And he gonna say, that nigga Rakim and Nuwamba was
He's one of them niggas.
one of them ones. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
He gonna say it. Regardless of what the motherfucking Billboard charts or anything say today.
Fucking streams.
1,000 years from
Yeah,
now,
I feel
niggas
that
gonna
way.
find that Heat Rock and be like, God,
That's
Facts,
all.
and
bro.
that bitch so retarded, you won't know what year it came out either.
Right.
And if a motherfucker told you, you wouldn't believe it. That shit sound like 94 and came out 2018.
That's what's up.
Fucking time capsule. Something to outlast you.
That's what niggas gotta do with their art, man. You know what I'm saying? You
Make
gotta,
it timeless.
yeah, man. Don't be time stamping this shit.
Yeah,
And remember this shit, you know what I'm saying? This shit can live forever. This is how you truly immortalize yourself.
I've been doing it for so long, man. I'm waiting on everybody to catch up.
You know what I'm saying? What you mean?
Shit, I've been making timeless music for over 20 years.
Oh, yeah,
I'm waiting for
yeah.
cats to catch up.
Oh no, you can't. They can't. The ones you talking about waiting on, they ain't even. Them niggas gotta die and be reborn again. Those of us that do it, we just do it. We just ooze that on the regular. You know
Just
what I'm saying?
creating art, man. We just getting canvases and throwing paint on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I love this shit. But yeah, man. Moral of the story is, don't ask no woman her body count. Nigga, mind your business.
Mind your business.
Get more in tune with your feminine energy so you can be more in tune with your woman.
Be more sensitive.
And you can relieve her of the stress of having to exist in her masculinity more.
Facts.
Okay,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
what's up, man. Every week you come with some shit, bro.
Don't he?
I mean, you know me, I'm a professional game soaker, and then I just ooze it back out to the people. You heard?
Okay, shit.
I
I
just,
feel you.
I just be doing God's work. You feel me?
Yeah, we do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That ain't no lie. Trill spill.
It's all over, man.
So the moral of the story is it's okay to be sensitive, guys.
Shenanigans podcast. Y'all have a good one.